Hello, everyone. My name is Tommy, and this is week 2. Here's the article, and I'm about to deliver the summary. The story also looks into how this might spell business disruptions for fashion giants such as Shein and Temu, at the ending of customs exemptions on small value imports into the US. Hitherto, both companies benefited under the minimis rules, such as the $800 value US dollar, where they didn't have to pay customs for duties and taxes. New changes and regulations will raise costs, potentially lengthening delivery times. The business model, relying on how low prices and fast deliveries to keep the companies competitive, is threatened because such a shift challenges it in a world where minimizing operation costs was the most important driving force. Okay, that's the end of the summary. I'm going to move on to the comments now. This news directly relates to concepts of competitiveness, strategy, and productivity that were discussed within this chapter. Competitiveness and operational changes. The competitive advantage of Shein and Temu is cost leadership, providing product at a low price and taking advantage of low production costs and avoiding import duties. This regulation change may weaken their pricing advantage. In response, they will have to reassess their operations strategy in order to remain competitive. This could be through increasing operational efficiency, diversifying supply chains, or absorbing costs elsewhere. Strategic decision making. The shift indicates that the corporate and operation strategy must be aligned with external factors such as changes in regulations. According to the chapter, strategic planning involves the ability to anticipate risks and adapt to ensure long-term success. Shein and Temu may want to reconsider their new strategies, such as domestic warehousing or local production, in order to mitigate the impact of tariffs. On to my next point: productivity and resource management. On the other hand, this may force the firms to revise their productivity levels, and that competitiveness is a factor, improving the productivity ratio by improving logistics, technology, and quality control, which might offset the rise in costs. On to my next point: global competitive landscape. This change also highlights interdependence on global business operations, while on the other hand, Japan rose through post-war challenges with its effective management and production policies. Equally innovative strategies will be required for Shein and Temu to retain their global competitiveness in the face of changing regulations. This example shows how even a very efficient system can be disrupted by external factors and how dynamic strategies are necessary to maintain operational excellence. That is all, folks. Have a good night.